Hello guys, Garcia here. This is part 2 of our Castlevania Symphony of the Night randomized playthrough. So we are back here in the clock tower, and I actually completed what we did in the last episode. So I completed the library and the clock tower until this point right here, so we can continue. And I also beefed up our spellbook here. So let's see what we have to do. Oh, I completely forgot about this guy. Thought I had cleared this area here. Okay, so let's see what we can get up here. Oh, this guy, my god. Oh, this guy's actually dangerous. Ice brand. So let's see if this is an improvement for us. Where is it? Oh, here. Nope. The ice brand has that special attack that you... basically the same command of the Hadouken, right? You can like execute a super special icy attack, but I don't think it's going to help us here. And man, these enemies are so annoying. I'm actually going to just pretend they don't exist here. Come on. Well, he vanished. Oh, no he did. Okay, so before we go, let's just eat a banana here. There you go. This actually has been so interesting because usually in the main game, I barely, if ever, use any healing items and food and stuff. Maybe the pot roast in the beginning of the game if something goes wrong, you know. But in this version, my god, I've been using a lot of healing items, especially because we have no armor. And basically, any hit can kill us. Alright. This one breaks from here, yes. Smart potion. Raises intelligence, I'm supposing. Oh, this guy is kind of dangerous. He's looking... yeah, as I thought. He has to turn around, otherwise I can kill him from here. I don't remember each walls are what walls are breakable here. So I'm just hitting all of them. Come on. Okay, so let's do the down part here first. At least this part here is kind of straightforward. Oh, damn it. The spirit, I wasn't able to kill it. I was afraid of dealing with two at the same time here. Okay, so... I think we can break this, yes. What's that? Bad pentagram. Let me tell you, our luck has been just atrocious. It really has. And now all of them are going to be back here. Has been terrible. Yeah, we need to redo this. There's no way. So we only got like a bunch of usable items. One-time items. We didn't get any equipment other than the swords here, so far. We have like the God's Garb, but doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, I think for now it's okay. I don't remember if there's any more breakable walls. Maybe that one right there. Let's check. I can't just jump wildly here. This guy is way too dangerous for us. Okay. So let's check. Nope. So yeah, so we can go. Alright, so the boss here is that bad looking individual. Has the wings, the black wings. So I don't know if I will be able to kill him at all, because a few hits are going to kill me too, so I have no idea. Resist stone. It's actually useful, kind of. luck potion. Oh, sure we can. Alright. So, we are not getting lucky with the equipment here. Oh! Such a unique music for this boss. This boss is on the easier side. But that doesn't mean that you can't kill me here. Especially without the armor. Or any armors, I mean. Okay. So, more HP is always good. So, let's reassess here. So, in order for me to go down right in the middle, I didn't buy the map because I know the map by memory, obviously. So, for us to go down from the gallery to the caverns, we need the Jewel of Open. I think it's called, the relic's called. To go to the chapel or the chapel from the laboratory, I also need a Jewel of Open, so I need this relic as soon as possible. The other route we could take is the one we are taking right now, right? And the other thing we can do is to get the sub-weapon clock, the clock sub-weapon. So what happens is when you use the clock in that big clock in the middle of the gallery, it opens the pathway to go to the Aurochs quarters. So we have 4 routes to try, but for 3 of them we need specific items. Oh, boss music. Obviously we're not going to fight Richter right now. No point in doing that. But it's very weird walking around with the boss music, you know? Ring of Arcana. Oh, this is the one that gives you like rarer drops? Yeah. Hey, that's actually a pretty good one to get right now, even though I don't have a whole lot of luck to pair up with the item. So we're going to go outside here just a bit. We can't complete a whole lot of the map because we don't have the bat yet. We have the bat familiar, but we don't have the bat form. So let's see what we can do here. So I can't jump to the other side, so I'm going to just fall here. Usually there's an item at the end here. I don't remember what pillars, which pillars of these are breakable. Oh, the flying chickens. I hate this enemy. Okay. Not more than the X guys though. Definitely not. Man, I hope we don't get like the boss music or any boss music in the caverns or any other like lengthy stage. Oh, there you go, we got the jewel. There's exactly what we needed. That's why we took this route here. So now we have 2 choices. We can go down to the caverns and we can go to the chapel. We are gonna go to the chapel, definitely. We are not going to go down to the caverns yet. Could be extremely dangerous. The bottom half of the castle is the most dangerous part in the game, for sure. Which is the bottom, the upper bottom, the upper bottom. I am reinventing mathematics and physics now. My geometry is on point. The upper half, that's what I'm trying to say. The upper bottom is awesome. The upper half of the castle in the second castle, the inverted one, is obviously also the most difficult part. So I'm going to avoid going down there yet. So up there, I don't need anything. I think I completed everything there that I could. Oh, extra health, that's pretty good. Okay, Castle Keep. This is the teleporter, I think, right? So we can take this one to go straight to the library. Let's just complete the rest of the map here. Thanks to the broadsword, we haven't had like problems with damage yet. only taking damage, not dealing damage. I wish we got, instead of the bats, we got the, like, skull familiar. Even the demon familiar would be better than the bat. The bat is just so bad. Is this going to take me to the boss? I actually don't remember. Maybe? No, it's not going to. Okay, so because we are already here, we might not need even to, like, teleport. So yeah, let's continue from here. Starting from the opposite side. Another ring. Zircon. Okay. We have been getting a lot of rings instead of the usual items. So instead of like randomizing an armor into a different armor, we have been getting just a bunch of useless items so far. So unlucky. But at least we got the jewel, so we can proceed. That was the main concern. We can even like take advantage of the librarian because we have so little gold. Because we can see the items dropping from all the candles. We need the cube of Zoe, which is a the cube of Zoe, which is a relic. So I have no idea where it is. So this is the basilisk, yeah, the one that turns into stone. Oh, that's actually decent music for a boss. Oh, I need to break these, right? Yeah. I'm actually going to activate the Bible to get some extra damage going. There you go. There's like mural right here is pretty cool.
Impressive.
Hey.
You're very strong.
Oh, thank you.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
All aggro.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Sure.
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but...
He disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman?
Sure. Okay. So this image is amazing. It's probably my favorite image in the entire game. Alright, so this is actually the second encounter with Maria. But because we are doing it in the opposite order, we got this one first. So we are going to get the the first one later. So we are going to have to pretend that we never met each other, you know? Stone sword. What is that? I don't even remember this item. Stone sword. May petrify enemies. Or may not. Let's just do this so it's easier to see what we have. Sort a little bit. Okay. So we kind of stabilized a little bit. Early on was way more dangerous, but here there's not really like a dangerous enemy per se. Usually you can get like the fist here, the sub weapon I think, or here, but right now we are stuck with the Bible. We only be able to healing mail, cool. 18 doubles our defense and gives us constitution too. Resist fire, lightning, and ice. That's amazing. That's the best possible item we could get right now. I'm very satisfied. Okay. Bye, sir. So let's see. The goddess shield. Let's see if this one is better than the iron shield. Yes. Alright, so we are getting some improvements now, finally. Okay. The hunter sword. Nope. the broadsword is actually one of the best base swords, so to speak. Swords that don't have like an element or a special quality about them. Yeah. Oh, this lady is on. Oh, I need a spike breaker here, right? Yeah. So, we'll be back here later. We'll have to. I'm going to try to complete the game as it's meant to be completed, meaning we are gonna try to go to the inverted castle, but I'm actually not sure if it's possible in the randomizer. We'll see. We need a few items. We need both rings, right? To activate the clock tower. Not the clock tower, the clock. So we can beat Maria in the middle of the castle. Okay. So this one goes to Auroch's quarters and the Coliseum, I think. So because we don't have the clock sub-weapon, we are going to have to go to the caverns next, unfortunately. I don't want to go there, but we don't have an option here. Without the clock, I can't activate the center of the map. I can't open the passageway. Oh, this is our encounter with the priest here. Very nice man. No. We need the one that drops the item. He has a different colored robe here. I think he has like a blue one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I think we need to wait. If we wait until the end, I think he's going to drop us the item. Or not? I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Let's try again. Maybe it's like a chance of him dropping the item. Or maybe I have to interrupt him. Let's see. No. So I'll try one more time. If it fails, we'll go do something else. I'm pretty sure it's not after the guy tries to stab you through the opening here. Yeah. We'll be back later. I don't even know if it's possible to go for like nearly full completion while playing the randomizer. Might be possible, might not be. Yeah, this sword fella has to be dealt with like this. Oh, misclicked. Damn. Come on. I need to go to the edge. Here, there you go. Now we're okay. Can I start the Coliseum from here? I think so. There you go. Oh, that's a lot of money. So, yeah. Let me see. Probably. Oh, no. Yeah. I need to activate it from the other side. So yeah, as long as I don't get either the bat or the clock, I'm forced to go to the caverns. Oh, this sword fella here gives a lot of good loot, apparently. Oh, please give me anything that's better than the sprite. Fairy. I don't think the fairy's gonna help me a whole lot here. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything here. Oh, I think I can reach it, actually. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I can. So let's do this already too. there isn't an item here. I'm having a lot of trouble hitting the diagonal shots here. Not shots, attacks. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. Needs to be earlier. I think this one I can't reach, actually. Yeah. So let's try. Yeah, I think I can't reach this one. Let's see about this one I can, for sure. So I need to remember which ones I didn't hit, so I can come back here and complete it later. There you go. Oh, one more. Mystic Pendants. I already have one of these, right? Yeah. And it just became a sellable ring. Go. Oh, there you go. Oh, damn it. Really? Really, game. For real. So you are going to show me the relic, but I can't get it. Oh, man. That's so not nice. If I had the wolf, I could, like, maybe try to glitch my way up here. But I don't even have the wolf, so... Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Probably there's a way to get this later. Tart. More food. Alright, now we are starting the chapels. So this is very unfortunate. But it is what it is. So let me try to remember to see if I can. So up the stairs there's one way to the Aurochs quarters, but it's blocked off, and there's also blocked off the way to the Colosseum. So the only way is through the clock in the middle, and yeah. I could like randomly get the clock sub-weapon here somehow. This is the place in which we encounter Maria for the first time. Of course we're not going to anymore, I think. Ship has sailed. Let's see if I need to go through the door first. Nope. Or maybe I need to walk around a little bit. What I'm afraid of is actually bugs. I don't know if that affects the game if I do in a different order. Alright. So now we need to go back to the gallery. So there's a room with all the sub-weapons here in the alchemy laboratory. Trouble is, I need the bat to go there. So unfortunately, to the caverns we go. Oh, he actually dropped a weapon. But I'm pretty sure the Nakamura is actually a... This is the elevator. Oh, I didn't complete it for some reason. So let's just complete it real quick. To avoid having to come back. Just need to complete the map. Just go down a little bit. The caverns will also be actually difficult because we don't have a whole lot of HP and water kills us. Basically, we don't have the relic to swim safely yet. But we did activate the old fella in the boat. So that's a start. But we'll need the gravity boots, we need the mist, we need the bat, we need the cube of Zoe. What other relic? A better familiar, sorry bat. I need a more proactive one. The demon probably would be perfect. Obviously the sword is amazing, but who knows where the sword is now. And to get the sword, I need to go to the Aurochs quarters in the original game, and I can't go there yet, also. So, not a whole lot I can do about it. I could use my library card to speed this up, but I don't want to waste my library card because who knows when I'll have like an emergency and I'll need to basically escape a situation, so I'll keep it. Alright, so luckily I already went through this stage here, so I don't need to complete anything. Let's go. There's actually true entrances that become available after you activate the room with the switch. So you should go get the items first. Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't need the clock here. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking I needed the clock here. I don't. I need the clock to open the other side, actually. This side I can enter, actually. I don't know why I was thinking I needed the clock. I'm glad we had to pass through this place here. So I'd much rather complete the upper part of the castle than the bottom. Especially not having great equipment. Admittedly, now our equipment is way better than it was just a few minutes ago, but hey. Come on, give us like an Alucard mail or something. Something really, really good. Morning set, great sword, bad pentagram again. Ugh, pentagrams. I think I never used a pentagram in the entire time that I've played this game. Only with the duplicator. Oh, always take damage here. Let's see if this sword drops something important. 1 coin! Coins are very important, for sure. I think this one goes to the Colosseum. So let's complete this stage. Complete this stage completely. Let's complete this stage as much as possible. We can't completely explore it because we don't have the bat. But we'll explore what we can here. We can. Actually, I also need the, if possible, I need the gravity boost too. There's a big jump that we need to take to go up. Yasutsuna. Let's see if I can make use of this one. So we got the great sword. Yeah. Also two-handed. So no. I need my shield. Alright, now the fights are seeming way more fair. I can take a few hits. Before it was like a couple of hits, death. Yeah, so we can't explore here yet. But we have the teleporter, that's a big plus. Less walking around. So with this teleporter we can go to the castle keep, the outer wall, and the abandoned castle, the beginning of the game. Is this what's called? The abandoned castle? The first... I actually don't know. So basically we got our premier mode of transportation here. Ah, come on. Thank you. I always jump, even though I'm pretty sure this doesn't deal any damage. Just instinct. Strength potion. Cool. Another item I've never used before in my life. So now we can go to the Coliseum. I don't know why I stuck in my head that for some reason I needed the clock. I forgot that from time to time it opens by itself. Oh, that's a good music to have here. At least it's a more chill one. So I know that, yeah, I need the mist here. This passage right here, I think is going to lead me to the boss. No, not yet. Okay. I know that there are like breakable walls here in the ceiling, but there's no point in breaking them because I can't go there anyway. So let's wait for the bat. If we can find the bat. At this point is a myth. But I guess the randomizer is set up in a way that if you're not playing like a version that necessarily needs glitches to work, everything will be available, all the relics and stuff. So you are not going to get like locked off, you know, I think. Anti-venom, cool. I'm going to complete the entire stage first, then I'm going to do the boss. I don't think there's any reason to go straight to the boss, especially if you can find some like, good equipment on the way. There's the blood cloak, right? I don't have any cloak yet. I lost my cloak to Lady Death. So maybe we can get a better cloak here. But since everything is randomized, who knows if there's a cloak here. Okay. Oh man, this room is terrible. I actually don't think we can complete this right now. Just a test. If I hit like a soul steal, maybe we can, but I'm terrible at hitting that spell. So annoying. Yeah, I'm trying, but not working. So yeah, I'm not going to deal with this right now. Every shot is like 24 damage, so I can just take a few. And I don't remember anything important being here. So I'm just not going to bother. I need more hearts and the other sub-weapons. But as long as I don't have the cube of Zoe, I can't see any item dropping from the torches and candles and all that stuff. So that means that basically, as long as I don't have the cube, there's no point in having any sub-weapon, because I won't have any way to replenish the sub-weapon's fuel, basically, which are the hearts. This is one of the coolest stages, and has one of the coolest songs too, OSTs. Trouble is, we are playing the randomized version, so no cool song for you. I don't think this has like a breakable wall. Okay. Come on. What? So I completed this part, except for that one room that I'm not going to bother. Oh, the horses, yeah. So I need to attack them. Luckily, I have defense, a high defense value here. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to... I was going to say I'm going to hit and run. I just need to avoid the blade. That part. Alright. I want another familiar pretty soon, as soon as possible. Because the longer you stay with one familiar, the more that one familiar will get the XP, of course. Which means that if you get a familiar that you want too late, you have to just walk around and farm, because he won't be able to progress with you, because you are way too far ahead, you know. So getting one that you like early is pretty much the way to go. I think this room also has some... Oh, combat knife. Has some... Oh, come on. No items, really. Has some sub-weapons, I think. But obviously not in the randomizer, so... So yeah, pretty barren. Not a whole lot of items and stuff. This is the most important enemy in the game, actually. I forgot his name. But it's the enemy that drops the best item in the game, which is called the Ring of Varda, which is a ring that gives you a lot of stats. It's basically the best ring. The best thing you can possibly do in the game is to have like 2 Ring of Vardas, I think, in the accessory slots. But obviously you need to be extremely lucky to drop that. And we are playing the randomizer, so probably the Ring of Varda is going to be dropped by a different enemy. And as you just saw, for some reason the skeleton dropped a banana. Makes perfect sense. It just works. You know? Todd Howard, good friend. Second time I brought him up in this channel. We'll be playing an Elder Scrolls game pretty soon. I just don't know which of the 3 that I like we're going to play, but it will be. Trouble with playing an Elder Scrolls games that all of them are colossal, so we have like 200 episodes to complete, you know. Oh, I should have taken a different route here. This is a mistake. Oh, should have done that. Come on. There you go. Good bet for now. So now let's do the boss. The boss here are 2 bosses actually. It's like one character from a different Castlevania game and oh, actually I need to save here. And a werewolf. So I don't know if we are equipped enough to deal with them. Probably, I would say. We definitely have more damage than we would usually have in this section, so I think it should be okay. But who knows? Hey, Richter.
Who are you? Open Hell's Gate! Come forth, my servants! The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle!
Oh yeah, so this is a werewolf and a minotaur, yeah. Oh. Yeah, we had enough damage, so I thought.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
So I think the boss I was thinking of is the boss in the inverted castle, which has like 3 former Castlevania characters. Okay, so we completed... Yeah, we completed the Coliseum, but we can't complete Auroch's Quarters because we don't have the bat. Now I think we need, 100% need, to go down to the caverns. We need the bat. I'm not going to put this yet. Usually the mist is here, but as you can see, there's nothing here. So I really am kind of screwed. So I need to go back to the gallery. So let's do it. But this is actually very interesting because it's the type of mod that if you play this game a lot, then you have a lot of tools to try to like troubleshoot, to think like what you need, where would the relic I need be, you know? So what avenues could I try? So yeah, we explored everything we could here. Other than that last room that I didn't want to deal with. Maybe there's a relic there, it's possible. But who knows? We'll see. If we don't find it anywhere else, then it's there, but probably it's going to be down in the caverns. There's some folks making noise here, so I apologize if that gets picked up by the mic. And we can always get the clock to activate this statue right here. Ah, my favorite enemy. So let's activate the button using the jewel. The randomizer also has a kind of a different problem, which is, as far as I know, it can be too easy sometimes, because you can get like a amazing weapon from the beginning, you know, and that can basically just destroy the balance of the game, you know. We got a pretty good one, then we lost it to Lady Death, but then what happened is we got the broadsword, which is a pretty good one. So we have been surviving because of our offensive skills, not our defense, even though the defense is now pretty decent. Alright, there you go. So there's two places that opened up. I don't remember which one is the caverns. I'm guessing the second one to the left. We'll see. Another good item to get at the beginning of the game is like the shield rod. So every shield you get a special skill. What's that? Sirloin food. Okay, so nothing here. There you go. Oh. So now what we need to do is to find the other opening. Okay. There you go. Now we can go to the caverns. Alright, so with what we have, we should be able to do most of the caverns here. Obviously we can't swim at all, but... Oh, that's a terrible music to have here. I needed something more chill. But hey, it is a risk. Come on. Oh yeah, there's a succubus boss here. I don't remember which side, but it's pretty close here. Might be on the right, on the left. The problem is not the randomization, but what's making me nervous is that at a few places where usually there's relics, we didn't get anything. So it's not that it was randomized, it just vanished. So I'm hoping this is going to be like replaced somewhere else. Just like here, for example, no items, as you can see. That is the part that makes me nervous. Because you think, well, so where is the items? Did they vanish from the game or something like that, you know? Okay, I don't think we can break this. So I'm going to go down from here, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So this is the second section. I don't think any relic is like a drop, meaning I don't think they drop from killing enemies, but who knows? Maybe it's possible. I'm killing as much enemies as possible to get as many levels as possible. And also not getting the cube, meaning not seeing what drops from any of the candles, is really, really important. When you don't have it, that is when you notice. Because the sub-weapons are really important in this game. But if you don't have the hearts, you just can't use them. So as you can see, since the beginning of the game I've been hitting all of the candles because of I'm used to this. But it doesn't do anything, you know? It's just something that I need to do, so my brain goes, alright, you can go to the next room, you know? Kind of a ritual of sorts. Toadstool. Oh, Shiitake. So it's the other one. Heart refresh. Looking weird. Oh, there's a relic down there, the wolf. The wolf actually doesn't help us a whole lot, to be honest. Another Nakamura. Okay. So I can't go down here, obviously. So no wolf for you so far. So basically you have to just traverse this naturally. I don't know if a randomized run of this game is fun to watch, but it's fun to play. Because I basically have no idea where anything is. And I also don't know what I'm going to drop from every single enemy, so you can drop something really great. You can also be like, play most of the game without anything really useful. I'm still having trouble hitting the diagonal attack. That's why I'm taking damage from every single frog here. I'm trying to hit them diagonally. There you go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This one I can get, but I need to use the dash. Saber. I'm not going to even check. The saber is a very early game weapon. Hopefully I can go back. Frankfurter. Chinese bun. Yeah, I've been getting a lot, and I mean a lot of food. But nothing really substantial. All the equipments I got were from drops. I dropped the healing mail, I got the broadsword from an enemy too. Oh, there's the bolt fella. Miso. Okay. More food. So this one's going to take us to the beginning of the castle. So let's just activate the button here. What's that? Gold plate. I don't think this is going to be better than what we got. Probably not. Yeah, nope. But as I said, the healing mail is a fantastic pickup because it has like elemental resistances and stuff. Okay.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Thank you. Let's go, old man. Let's kill some bats. Speaking about bats, what we do in the shadows. The next season is going to start, like, I think maybe this weekend. I'm pretty sure. I think it's like the 13th of July. Thanks. So I'm very excited for the new season, and yeah, nothing, as you can see. There you go. That's the part that makes me nervous, you know? Like, where are the items? Hopefully I can still get them somehow. But since it's randomized, they could be basically anywhere, including the bottom of all these pools here. So any group, any body of water here can hold like a relic or something. That is so complicated. Alright, so we have to retrace our steps here. We need to go up in the waterfall, because we need to press the button. There's a button that you need to press to activate an enemy that's going to break a wood protection that the path to the next oh, an armor. Ice mail. Actually, ice mail is pretty decent here, but I already have the healing mail. So yeah, I only have the double jump here. I don't have anything else. I don't have the gravity boots. I don't have the bat. So to return to where we were, to make that jump, I'm going to go all the way around, basically. There's no other way. And I do mean all the way around. It will be a long, long trip. So we are here in the entrance of the castle. So we need to get the teleporter. And with the teleporter, or from the teleporter, we need to go to the outer wall on the right side of the map. From that, we need to go all the way back to the gallery and go down again to the cavern so we can explore the rest of the stage that we didn't explore. And try to make the jump. I don't know if I need the bat or if I just missed the jump. I think I just missed the jump on the top of the waterfall, so we can activate the button to go to the lower stages of the castle. So let's just reach the teleporter, and I'm probably going to finish the episode right there. But we did cover a lot of stuff in this episode, and we finally have a setup that, you know, lends itself to adventuring, so to speak. We finally have a decent armor. We always had a decent sword, but we needed defense. Now we have it. We just don't have the familiar that I wanted, but hey, we could have 0, so now at least we have 1. Oh yeah, I think I can do this. Good thing that I came back here. I'm probably going to retrace everything only when I get the bat, so no reason to waste brain cells right now, but I'm pretty sure I could do this too. Oh my god, such bad items. I think this is the item that only can be used by the fairy, I'm pretty sure. On you. We have the fairy, but to be honest, the fairy doesn't do a whole lot of, you know, of importance. You can like use your items for you and stuff, but eh. I need an offensive one. I need one that helps me killing stuff. Okay, so this is the teleporter. So I'm going to actually end this episode right here. So we are going to get the teleporter, do the routes that I proposed, and we are going to complete the caverns. Hopefully we can hit that jump. We can open the way to the lower sections of the castle, to the abandoned mine, I think is the next stage. And then from there, hopefully we can finally get the bat somewhere here, or at least the gravity boots. so we can start exploring the rest of the castle. But now we are in way better shape than we were in the last episode, for sure. And we'll continue that our journey in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.